What is going on, everybody? It is Kmplxity, and I am bringing you Karen's getting instant karma. We all love to see it. We all love to watch it. It's something amazing when Karens get their instant comeuppance. This is by Karma. Video in the link description below. Video in the link description below. Video link in the description below. Let's get right into this.
Running into a Karen normally means you've got to endure torture as they try to make your life and everyone's around them a living hell. Well,
True.
It ain't always that easy, Karen, as we have one thing up your sleeves that you've forgotten. Karma, and it's coming, and fast.
It always
So
finds
get
its way.
running, Karen. The Karen in this next clip is fuming because the grocery store cashier didn't keep her place in line after she left to go grab another item. If you're out,
Oh, God.
you're out, Karen. And she's gonna learn the hard way when she's...
People are so entitled, and that's, I think, the biggest thing about Karens is like they feel like they're entitled to people's time, their space, their attention. They're entitled to get something without putting anything out there, without doing anything.
thrown out of the store.
She could have been done already. No, she couldn't. Because she has million items. She couldn't. She couldn't. That's not how it works. How are you gonna resolve this? I mean, you just laugh? I can't hear you. I know, we're keeping it, you guys.
She seems... Is this like, it seems like this is in a different country because they have a pretty distinct accent. I just can't think, I can't put my finger on it.
Keep your hands, that's it. What? When she's feeling... I'm not gonna let her go because that's just my line. All right. Can you call the store manager, please? Unbelievable.
What's the manager gonna do? Like, she's already ringing the girl up. Just like, get back in line. You left. Like, it's just, it's annoying, man.
Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over
She seems
again?
Russian.
No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I could do whatever the I want. I don't know who told you that you could tell people what they can do.
Yeah,
how it works.
exactly.
You're telling me what to do.
This Karen has been running her mouth in the...
Okay, wait, hold on. How is that instant karma though? Because I guess, because her not like getting her way, is that the instant karma? I don't know. Personally though, she's still being like an entitled little bitch. Like you left. That's the bottom line. You left. Like, ever heard move your feet, lose your seat? Like, come on.
hospital waiting room for nearly half an hour. And when she gets up close and personal with another patient, the security guard puts her in her place instantly.
Oh, I would have thrown hands.
Stay away from the other people, you hear me? If you stay in this chair, get the out.
Yes.
Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
Yes,
I know
sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Ain't no, look, the doctor's office is already a like stressful environment to be in. You're not feeling well, or you're worried about somebody who's not feeling well. You don't need someone being yelling up in your face like that and shit, man. Plus, you don't know what anybody's got. Like, if you're at the doctor's office, you're most likely sick. I don't need you all yelling up in my face and spitting on me. You gonna catch the dukes, I'm telling you.
Say coffee is a pick-me-up, but I think this rebellious male Karen takes that a little too literally.
How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good. What's going on?
Well, I'm complying with all local, federal, and provincial
Except
laws.
you're not wearing a mask.
I'm complying with the bylaw itself. I am exempt, and I did load my exemption, and they refuse access to.
Yeah, they've asked you to leave, correct?
I'm sorry. go
They've
ahead.
asked you to leave for not wearing a mask. They have the right to ask you to leave for not
Yes,
wearing a
they
mask.
do.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you need to leave, otherwise you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Yes, and that's.
You understand that?
I understand that too.
So I've asked you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to leave, or am I going to arrest you for trespassing?
Look, now, regardless if you like, you know, agreed with the whole mask situation or not, it's best not to get in a record and arrest, you know, for the, it's like, is it dumb? Do you think it's dumb? Do you not agree with it? Sure, all of that's great. But what seems like the more sensible option? Just leaving and going somewhere else for whatever it is that you were wanting, or getting arrested?
Because I don't concede or consent.
Okay,
to
turn
that.
around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't walk up behind me. It's a bad thing. I'm not walking behind you.
Not even walking.
No, we're not. We're circulating.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is. All right. You don't want to walk.
And see, now you're adding resisting arrest as well.
I'll see you guys.
And interference with a public officer's duties. See, this is one of those things where I'm like, you know what? You don't want to walk. I think it should be totally okay for police officers to just grab him by the ankles and drag him. It's like, you don't want to walk. You don't want to walk? Fuck you then. Like, you're being asked to leave. He told you and asked him, do you understand that if you do not leave, you will be you're being trespassed, and if you don't leave, we're going to arrest you. And he's like, yeah, I understand that, but I'm not going anywhere. And it's like, so, okay, so put your hands behind your back. He resists arrest, and now he's interfering with a public officer's duties by like doing this. So now you have a trespassing charge, you have an arrest charge, you have a interference with a public official charge, and you have the resisting arrest. Did I already say that? Yeah, resisting arrest, interference with a public officer's duties, and a trespassing charge. So now you have 3 charges when all you had to do was just walk away and go somewhere else that didn't care if you had a mask on or not. He's just laying face down, and it's rained. It has rained as well. That's fantastic.
Shades? Check. Short bobbed hair? Check. Awful attitude? Check. We have ourselves a classic Karen here. In a classic Karen clip, as she's swiftly removed from an airplane and arrested for smuggling alcohol on board.
I'll never understand why people make a big deal. Dude, I would never, I don't fly a lot, but I don't want my ability to fly to be revoked. And I just would never want to be put on a blacklist for flying, because you never know what the future holds. You might, like, imagine you're in a different state or something, and you have a family member in another state, and like they fall ill or something like that, and because you decided to be a drunken Karen on the plane one time, you're blacklisted from being able to fly, and now instead of being able to do a 1-hour flight, you have to do like a 16-hour trip. Like, come on. Yeah, she's drunk.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
A free flight? You want you want a free flight, sweetheart? Wait until we get up in the air. I'll give you a free flight. Like, oh, you want a free flight? Boom, down the tarmac you go. There's your free flight. Oh man, get out of here with that.
Last chance. Let's go.
Yup.
If you're gonna play with fire, expect to get burnt. This Karen thinks she's big and clever when being told to put out her cigarette by a police officer, so decides to flick ash at him. Try that from inside a jail cell, Karen, because that's where you're heading.
Yup. People don't understand that it does not take much to get you arrested. It does not take a lot to get you arrested. Like, legitimately, the simple fact of you not following a police order, right? A lawful request, not even a request, a lawful order could land you in jail. Yeah, she's a Ambien and wine box mom. You can tell. Yo. Oh, don't get to screaming now. Don't get to screaming now. Get your ass.
In the shock of the century, this mother and daughter Karen duo don't want the attention their awful attitude brings. Not too sure they'll want the charge for an extra ticket when they get on the next plane either.
Yeah, get out of here. Racism.
Just go.
This Karen starts a full-on food fight because she thinks the girls eating next to her are being too loud. She may be a Karen, but wow, has she got some good reflexes.
Man, If you can't stand people being loud, just stay indoors. I don't like loud people. I don't like babies. I don't like kids. Like I don't like all that loudness. I stay my ass home, bro. Or I go places where that shit's not allowed. And the man's just there, not correcting the behavior whatsoever. Boy, I tell you what, I'd have done climbed the fuck on over that divider and I'd have showed you some real fighting skills, okay? I'd have taken the full plate and just, oh my goodness, man. Some people so entitled. You want to have a nice night out? Get a patio. You want to have a nice night out where you don't have to worry about the loudness of everybody else? Get a fucking patio. Oh, but Kmplxity, the food that they could learn how to cook. Oh, but the drinks, learn how to mix some drinks. Oh, but I don't have a patio. Build one. Like, if you can't handle some people going out and celebrating, stay your ass home. This is the bottom line. And the dude is just there. And you know she does this to him too, which is why he's going along with it. Because if he didn't, they would have got back to the crib and she would have just started probably beating on bro, being like, oh, why didn't you have my back? Yeah, throw him out, and make them pay for the group's meal too.
Just get it out. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no. I'd be throwing hands. Well, if you finished, why didn't you just leave?
A Karen demanding a manager is nothing new. But a Karen having a total meltdown all because she arrived at an airplane gate too early, then demanding an airport manager. Now that's a first.
Wait, what?
Also, what's an airport manager?
Threw me to the ground! I'm the manager of the airport here!
She's drunk. She's definitely... Either she's drunk or she's having like a manic episode, man. There's no way.
To the ground. Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to. And I saw him push you out.
You deserve it.
I'm pretty sure you're mistaken.
Who cares? Boo-hoo. Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
Bro, you can't go running through the airport. I'm telling you right now. If I'm at the airport and I see someone running through the airport and they get lineman tackled, safety status tackle, straight blitz the third tackle by some police officers, I'm minding my own business, okay? You literally cannot run in an airport. Like, you can't. Like, I know you see it in the movies all the time, but you legitimately are not allowed to run in an airport because of mass hysteria, because of, boom-baddies and stuff like that people might interpret it. The same way you're not allowed to leave luggage unattended at an airport. Like, these are the types of things. This girl probably was thought she was late or something and was trying to run through the tunnel or something, and the dude saw how fast she was moving, and he probably, bada boom, bada bang, bing bong, But the whole, I'm a woman, I'm in a dress, like, fuck out of here.
You off.
Bro, just put her in cuffs.
This Karen's civil liberties didn't even make it through the grocery store doors. Guess he doesn't believe what he's saying either.
Hello. Did you have a mask at all? Because they are required. No, thank you. Not today. Appreciate it, though. The masks are required. Yeah, I'm sorry, but today I'm not going to. Today, I'm shopping in protest of an order that I believe is unconstitutional.
You can do that all you want. You can do that all you want, but it is a privately owned company. And Walmart is a privately owned company, not a public place. They have the ability to institutionalize whatever it is that they see fit, and regardless of federal mandation or not. So when the mask situation became federally mandated, there were places that said, hey, we're going to enact this. And there were places that said, we're not going to enact this. States did it. Counties did it. Individual businesses did it. Regardless if you disagree with the federal mandate, the company in and of itself is adding that to what it is that it allows shoppers to come in. So you can disagree with the federal mandate all you want, but if the company itself is telling you that you need to do this in order to gain access, well, now you have to take it up with the fucking company itself, or you can outski David.
Land, and I'm taking a stand for my constitutional liberties. I choose not to wear a mask, and I ask that you respect my lawful right to make this choice.
I'll respect it from the parking lot, bro. Get the fuck out.
No governing official, including the governor, has the lawful authority to force me to do otherwise. I view attempts to coerce citizens in this manner as unlawful, unconstitutional.
Yeah, we get it, bro. You read this on Facebook. Fantastic.
Constitutional tyranny. So,
I respect that totally.
thank you.
I just have to check with my manager.
No. See, here's the thing. I can respect the fact this is literally the situation. I respect your protest. The thing is you're going to protest outside of the Walmart today. That's what you're going to do. Because regardless if you disagree with it, because see, I can sit here and say, I disagree with the federal statute that denies the killing of people. I disagree with it. So I'm murdering in protest. So it just doesn't work that way, dude. Even if you disagree with the federal mandate, guess what? Take it to the courts then. Get the federal mandate revoked. Get the federal mandate undone. You as an individual, because see, even if there isn't a federal mandate for masks, but Walmart decides that they want every one of their customers to wear masks, they have the ability to enact that. Now, of course, they're not going to, because they would lose an incredible amount of customers.
Right? It is, yeah. You're legally allowed to ask them to leave. In the event that the store manager comes over, I will, of course, he would have the final say.
Okay, see, yeah, this dude doesn't even believe what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, I mean, let me rephrase that. It's not that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Here's the bottom line. Why are you going to say all this, that, and the third of, oh, the federal constitution, you can't legally mandate me. But if you ask me to leave, I'll definitely leave. Dude, you already know what it's coming down to. All you're trying to do is ride the wave of the popularity of the people who are like, I'm not wearing a mask, in an effort to go ahead and turn it into something and get your followers on Facebook or whatever.
But yeah, you guys own this property and it's a private institution. It's like I own my face and I decide if I'm going to put a muzzle on it or not. Are you the manager on duty right now? That's why I'm reporting this, so you know. So today, I'm choosing to enter a place of public accommodation and shop without. But
it's not public space.
Contrary to the advice you have posted up front.
It's not a public space. It's privately owned. Even if it's owned by a company, it is still privately owned.
This is an act of protest in defense of the Constitution.
So you're not coming in my store no matter what, and if you refuse to get out of here, I'll call the police and they'll come escort you out of my store.
If that's necessary.
So I need you out of my store without your mask on.
Let me read this for you first.
I'm not listening.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I'm not listening. That was interesting that why it cut off like
Running
that.
into a
But it is true. It's like she doesn't need to listen to you, dude. She doesn't need to hear your excuse, your freaking Facebook diatribe as to why it is that you're denying to like you don't want to listen to it. No shirts, no shoes, no service, right? The federal government cannot dictate whether or not you put clothes on, right? But they can implement a law stating that not wearing clothes would be considered indecent exposure. See how it goes? See how it goes around? It's just dumb. And I hate people that are like that. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like the like police auditors. There's some of them that are like way too fucking annoying and are very obviously just trying to get a rise out of police officers. But I do like the ones that are respectful about it, that are educated, and that are actually out there doing the, you know, a proper stress test on the Constitution. This, on the other hand, is like you could tell the whole thing was just to get a scene, because he's like, "Oh, let me just read this to you real quick." Like he was a freaking door-to-door salesman. That shit gets annoying, dude. Anyways, guys, I have Kmplxity. Let me know in the comment section down below what it is that you hate most about Karens or Kevins, whichever it is that you dislike the most. What is the number one thing that they always say in an effort to get out of trouble? For me, it's always when it comes down to the "I know my rights," but they've never even cracked open a law book before. I've Kmplxity. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.